everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of February's BoxyCharm. I'm doing things a little bit different this time around. As you can see, I look a little bit crazy, but it's because I want to try doing trying on the products basically as I open them up, opposed to before I was just showing you guys without trying anything on. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm running really low on time. So this month BoxyCharm is looking like this, and it's looking like that inside. For any of you guys who don't know, this is the base box, which means that you pay $25 a month for 5 to 6 full-size products, whether it's skincare, beauty, any of that good stuff. And also it's a minimal of, I believe, $125. This time, this is what the box looks like. I'm sorry, the card looks like. It is called Adore, I guess is a month. For the months, what is it called? I don't even know. Theme, yeah, that's it, the theme. Also the variation for this is number 28. I'm gonna go ahead and dig right in. Of course, number 1, something that we have here is by Somerville. This actually stood out to me a lot. This was a customization. I believe that was given to us a couple of months ago for this month for the base box, and I believe this retails at $98, and it is basically a serum. It's a serum that says that's going to prevent sagging skin and visibly firms your skin to a smoother, refreshed looking skin. I'm actually going to go ahead and start trying this on for you guys right now. That way, yeah, we can just check it out. Okay, so it kind of looks something like this. All right, it's a little silicone gripper. Oh, has like a yellow tint. Not crazy about the smell. I don't know if you can kind of see the color of it. I'll put a little bit on my hands right here. Actually reminds me of honey. Okay, and I say we just go for it. Let's go ahead and put a little bit on my hands because it does say that it is supposed to help with firming the skin. All right. Always be careful around these little parts of my eyes. I'm very rough with them sometimes, but I tend to forget that you're not supposed to do it like that. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay, so the smell is not the greatest smell, but I guess it's okay. It'll do. For $98, shoot, it better do a little something. I'm going to let it sit for a moment, actually, and we'll see how it sets on my face. Right now, it feels a little tacky. Nothing crazy, but it does feel a little bit tacky. Maybe it's just drying up the wrinkles. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Give this a little bit of time for it to kind of soak in. And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and carry on to the next item in the box, which is this bad boy. And this is by the brand Amica or Amica. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce it. If you do know, let me know in the comments because I'm not sure and I don't want to be butchering it, the person's name. And this is called Supernova Moisture and Shine Cream. Basically, it's a weightless leave-in cream that provides super hydration, detangle, and lightweight conditioning to your hair. I'm gonna go ahead. I actually washed my hair a little bit ago, so it is a little damp. Looking crazy, but I'm gonna do it in a little while. So I'm gonna go ahead and smell. Ooh, okay. This smells a little better. This actually smells pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my hair. Yeah, I hope it just, you know what? I just hope it doesn't give you that oily look. I guess we'll see what it's looking like at the end of the video. It's supposed to just help, I guess, detangle, which is good, but I just hope that it doesn't give it that oily look, which I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like it's giving it like a little oily look. It smells amazing. It's a little sticky, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what it's looking like. I just don't want it to be oily in the hair afterwards, but that's that. So that one actually retails at $25. Yeah, it's alright. It's a small bottle though, 3.3 ounces. So yeah, it's kind of small, but I guess we'll see how it does. Next, we have a correcting primer by the brand Pure. This is what it looks like. And this one says that it is a 4-in-1 correcting primer to energize and rescue with aloe, coconut water, and probiotics. This one retails at $17, and basically, yeah, it's a primer. So I have to do my makeup anyway, so I guess we're gonna be going to try this on. Let me make sure my face is feeling okay. Kind of dried up. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky at all anymore. Yeah, I like it. My face kind of looks a little bit glowy, which is nice. Let's go ahead and apply this primer. The primer does look something like this. It is white. No runny consistency. It actually just feels like a little moisturizer. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying this primer to my face. It actually has a very smoothing scent. Kind of smells like baby lotion. It's very nice, actually. I like it. Let's see how it does. All right. So far, so good. I actually really, really like the smell. It's nice and smoothing. Smoothing and soothing. And it's also silicone free, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. In the meantime, let's carry on because I do know the next two items in the box, which the next one is kind of cool. It is by Lux Tea, and it's a complete sponge set for baking and contour and detail. It looks sort of like this. I don't know if you guys know much about me in that aspect, but I'm not a makeup guru, like by far. Like I've been learning and doing makeup here the past couple of months, so I'm not really good at that stuff. Not good into I don't do contour or anything. I kind of use my bronzer to bronze my face in a contouring kind of way, but I don't contour my face or anything like that. But when it comes to makeup, there really isn't any rules, so I guess you could do whatever you want. According to the back of this, it says that one of them is a detail blender, which I'm assuming goes by order. Detail blender, precision blender, and then this one says a powder blender. I don't know if that's exactly how it's supposed to be used, but like I said, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, and we'll just see how it works out. Just so you guys know that that one retails at, dang, $40. That one says 40 bucks. Each sponge is built with different densities, water retention rates, and shapes. These sponges are the ideal complement to your brush set to obtain a perfect complexion and impeccable look. Okay, perfect. Speaking of which, I always forget to wet my beauty blenders because I use one by Eco Tools, I think, or I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's at Eco Tools, and you don't have to actually wet those. Big one kind of feels a little denser. It's a little bigger. Then you have the next one. It's a little bit lighter, definitely smaller. You can look at it like that. And then you have the small one, which is definitely a little harder and tighter. And I feel like that one's gonna be perfect for some concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and wet those before I get started on my makeup. And before I do that, actually, I do want to open up the last one, which is a pair of brushes for your eyes. This one is by the brand Moda Pro, and it retails at $27.95. Basically, it says that, yeah, it's used to create endless on-trend eye looks. It comes with five brushes. One is for shading, one is for crease, one is for detail, one's for smudge, and the other one is for line. This is kind of what it looks like. And I'm gonna just go ahead and open these before I get started. Tell you what, that pure 4-in-1 primer, that really smells really good. Actually, I feel like I would just wear that on my skin as lotion. It smells really, really nice. My hair is looking a little bit oily, so honestly, I'm not really feeling that Omega thing like I thought I was. Anyway, this is what the brushes look like. They're pretty. Actually, they're very, very soft. Very, very nice. And I like how the handles have like a little grip, a silicone grip. Very nice. Feels pretty good on my hands. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and dampen up my sponges so I can go ahead and get started on this look. But as of right now, the box looks very limiting as far as things that you can do. It seems like it's kind of more brushes and primer and stuff for your hair, which is great because I don't like it in makeup all the time. So it is a very limiting, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make it work. I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and wet my sponges so I can start this makeup look. Okay, I am back, and after dampening up the 3 sponges, they definitely, I don't know if you can see, they kind of wrinkled up a little bit. They got like little dimples and looking a little crazy, but we'll see how it works. Like I said, I'm no makeup pro, but I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever I can to see about trying out these brushes for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead with ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and combine these 2 colors, medium NW and medium 11N. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and more than anything, I just want to try the products and let you guys know what I think. So I'm gonna go ahead with the bigger brush. It's the gray one, and let's see how it applies. The thing I like about this one is that it's pretty big. So I feel like once you go ahead and grab product from, I guess, your hand, I put it on my hand, it has a nice consistency as far as being able to lay down more on your face, which is nice. I feel like already it's covered up a lot. I really like the texture on these. Definitely is better when it's wet. And I'm not going to put any crazy amount of makeup on right now. I just kind of want to see what everything's about and how it feels. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more. And just remember when you're using these beauty blenders to just go ahead and kind of let it bounce off your cheek opposed to sitting there and dragging it away from your face. I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. So far, I really like this one actually. I like the way it feels. It's very, very soft and so far so good. Alright. Moving on. Gotta get all the way here. I'm gonna get under my eye too. Okay. Looking okay so far. Next, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the color 22 Neutral, Light Neutral. Okay. Like I said, I don't do a whole bunch of crazy stuff with my makeup. I literally do a couple little dots. And I'm going to go ahead and take that little white one that looks like a, I don't know, little ovalish, eggish kind of thing. And I'm going to go ahead and just pat on there. I actually like the way it's blending. It's very, very nice and very comfortable. This one's definitely a little bit harder than the other one, which I thought would be very soft since it's kind of smaller and would go under the eye. But I am not complaining. I like how you can kind of just put it right in that inner corner. And I really do like the way it blends out. No issues here at all. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, that's the way it's looking. It's blending out pretty nice. It definitely did brighten up my eyes. I really like the size of that one. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? Let me go ahead and apply some bronzer. Now, with the bronzer, I'm a little skeptical to try this one with the bronzer. I feel like this should be very, very interesting, but I'm just going to go ahead and give it a try. If this messes up, then it is what it is. I'm using Too Faced bronzer. It's called Bronze Peach. I'm going to go ahead and use the middle sponge. And like I said, I don't do any kind of heavy contour or anything like that. Oh, actually, hold up. Before I do that, let me go ahead and set my makeup really quick with my powder, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. While I was off camera, I went ahead and I put a little bit of a primer on my eyelids, and that's from the Too Faced 24 Insurance. Looks something like that. That's the one I just used to prime. And I went ahead and I set my eyes and under my eyes and everything with Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room, I think 147. So anyway, moving on. Like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face a little bit with the middle sponge. I'm just going to go ahead and dab a little bit because I have no idea what this is about to look like. And I'm just going to go ahead and start right over here. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me because I guess maybe I got used to using the ones that aren't wet. So it feels funny. It feels like it's going to, when I place it on the skin, I feel like it's actually going to stay looking like that. But I guess that's why you're supposed to blend it out. But for some reason, I don't know, I really like using the ones that are dry. Of course, when I use it, I'm only going to be doing like that outside. I know a lot of people who contour obviously do that kind of thing, but I don't do it with any kind of contour stick or anything. I literally just use the bronzer to do all of that. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's looking okay. Okay. Moving on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead because I actually don't really, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this. I'm actually going to be using one of the Super Shock Cheeks by ColourPop. So this is the brand, the name Tasty. I actually really like applying these with my fingers because I feel like they apply so much better with my fingers. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply with my fingers, and then I'm going to take that little brown one that I just used, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that in and see how that looks. Yeah, there's something about these that looks so pretty whenever you just kind of do it with your finger opposed to using these brushes or sponges. Okay, now I'm going to take the same one, but I'm going to take the opposite side. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit. And so far so good. I really, really am liking the way that these, let me put a little bit right here. I really like the way these are looking. I don't know. Sorry, I've been looking in this mirror the whole time. I need to be looking at you guys, but I just want to make sure that my makeup isn't looking too crazy because I have really bad eyesight, so if I look at that thing, it's going to mess it all up. Alright, so let me go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows a little bit, and I will be right back so we can go ahead and try out these brushes, okay? Give me a second. Alright guys, my eyebrows are a little bit crazy right now, but I just want to kind of touch them up a little bit because on camera it would have been crazy. But yeah, I really don't like my eyebrows too much, but I just go ahead and fill them in a little bit. Alright, so we're going to move on into trying our brushes. For my eyeshadow today, what did I do with this right here? For eyeshadow today, I'm going to be doing one by Huda Beauty. This one is the nude palette. I absolutely love this palette. It looks something like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and play with a couple of different colors just to kind of get an idea of how the brushes work out. Like I said, my eyes are a little bit bad, so I need to actually have a mirror a little bit closer than this one. So don't mind me. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just do a little bit of this. Yeah, I think that my favorite thing about this right now is the way it feels. It almost feels like a little feather, which is, I guess, is good and bad because I want to be able to blend everything, and it's kind of hard when I'm not really feeling it too much. But, you know, let's see. All right, well, let me go ahead and finish this makeup look, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is kind of what it's looking like for now. I obviously haven't blended too much. I find that the brushes are so lightweight that actually it's very difficult to feel it blending. But I had to actually use one or two of my other ones in order to kind of blend in there a little bit. I love how soft they are, but it is a little bit difficult, so I do have to use a little bit of assistance from some other things. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes, apply some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I just finished up the whole look. I put some eyelashes on. I went in with the Stila, what is this, Patina Shimmer for my lips. I did put a little bit of highlight from ColourPop, I believe, in the shade Over the Moon, which is this one. And pretty much, yeah, I just tied everything together. And of course with some setting spray, the Morphe. But anyway, back to the main thing is that the box itself I thought was actually really, really nice. I'm going to just go over the products really quick. If I had to pick my favorite item out of the box would be this one, the Pure primer. I really like the texture, I like the smell, and I actually like everything that it kind of did. It put everything together very nicely. Second, it would be the Serum drops. I also like the texture of this. I didn't mind the smell, but I actually liked the way it made my complexion look after the fact. And number three, the sponges. I will probably not be using them for any kind of contour or anything like that, but I did like the way they applied the rest of my makeup because I really kind of tried to stick to using just that opposed to any brushes, and I was able to still kind of get really good outcome out of it. The brushes would be the next, my fourth pick, which I didn't love them, but I didn't hate them. I really, really like the parts to grip them with. The brushes themselves, I think if you're going for like a very soft, kind of really nice soft look, it's pretty beneficial. Other than that, I did try all of them just to kind of get like an overall good generalization of them, and yeah, I like them, but I just felt like it needed a little bit more to it. And last but not least is the Moisture and Shine Cream. I put my hair down after from having that thing, and I kind of just brushed it out because I was starting noticing that it did look like kind of oily in the bottom of it, which is exactly what I did not want to happen. I've heard very good things about the brands. I have I believe like the straightener and a curling wand of them, which I do like. But I was not very impressed with this one. Even still looking at it right now, obviously I have not done anything to my hair. I just brushed it. And I don't know, I feel like it just looks whatever. It doesn't look any shinier. And if anything, I feel like it kind of looks a little dull and oily. But hey, you know what? Can't win them all. Overall, it was a really good box. I would love to hear what you guys think of not only the video, but also the box as well. Please, if you guys do like it, don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate you guys taking the time to sit here with me and unbox BoxyCharm of February. Until then, yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Muchas gracias. Ciao.